Hey everybody, welcome to Blessed and Beautiful. My name is Renee and today is my birthday. Hi, how are you all doing? I had a nice quiet day today and I couldn't end my day without spending a few moments with you all. So, we're having a giveaway, and if you are a visitor, you might want to subscribe because the giveaway is only for subscribers. So come on in, sit down, hear about the giveaway, and stay tuned so that you can see what this video is all about. So for the giveaway for my birthday month, I am doing birthday videos, and every time you comment on one of those videos, you get to be entered into the drawing for the giveaway. The giveaway will be, I believe I said November 3rd is when I'll actually draw the names, but the deadline, the last time that you can comment on a video is October 31st at 11:59 p.m. After that, it closes. So you may comment on at least one or all of them, but only one comment per video, please. So for the giveaway, I said that the winner would be able to choose an ink pen that I have made, or an ink pen and a bracelet. Here's where the or comes in. The ink pen, there's going to be two winners, but we'll talk about that in a minute. The winner gets to choose an ink pen, but I also made a couple of other things that are not bracelets, and that's what this video is about today. So I have been working on these new products that I'm really excited to have in my inventory, and they are purse charms. That's what this is, a purse charm. You hang it on the side, like on your little strap on your purse. Or these are keychains, phone chains, or purse charms. This is multifunctional. You can put this on a backpack. You can put this on your keychain. You can attach it to the tether on your phone for a phone chain, any of those type of things. So that's where the or comes in. So if you are the winner in the subscriber giveaway, you get to choose a pen and a bracelet or one of these charms. Now, this is where the video comes in. This particular phone chain I had made for myself. However, when I went to attach it to my phone, all excited and happy, I saw this. This is the magnet stand that goes on the back of my phone. And this was not cheap. So this goes on the back of my phone. It's going to stay on the back of my phone. And this does not match. So in this video today, I would like you to hang out with me and watch as I create a new phone chain for this, and also a new phone chain for the inventory for the giveaway. So if you stay tuned, you're going to see two phone chains and a pen. Okay, that's what's in the video today for my birthday, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you are a beading community person and you are a content creator and you put out videos, there is a separate giveaway for you. For the giveaway for content creators in the beading community, I am looking for a video that is the birthday tag video. I created a birthday tag at the beginning of this month, and I tagged several other beading community members. So I'm waiting on those videos. But if you were not tagged by me, it doesn't matter. You can still go ahead and create your birthday beading tag video and answer those questions, because I just thought it would be a fun way for the beading community to get to know one another through this beading tag. I thought it was really fun. Everyone who's seen it said that everyone who has saw the video said that they liked it. So I hope that some others would be willing to complete the video tag and put that out there for this month. All right, so if they do, their video is their entry into the giveaway, and they will be able to choose either a pen and a bracelet or a phone chain. Okay, all right, so two things for the subscribers and two things for those who are influencers in the beading community. All right, so let's stop talking and get you on over so that you can check out the new phone chains and the pen for today. Thank you for spending my birthday with me, and I hope to see you real soon. And visitors, don't forget to subscribe. All right, everyone. Bye. Hey, everyone, and welcome to Blessed and Beautiful. I hope you're feeling beautiful today. What's up, everybody? My name is Renee. Thank y'all so much for stopping past my channel. And you are seeing this on Friday, so happy Friday. How are y'all doing? Today, as you can see, I got a lot of stuff going on right here, right? Today, we're going to make some more phone chains. Well, the last time we made purse charms, which can be used as phone chains. If you missed this video, I will link it in the description box. We made these, and you had to decide if you were team pink or team green. Go back and check that video out. It was fun. All right, so today today we are making phone chains. Okay, now, if you're a visitor, come on in, have a seat on the front row. Welcome, visitors. Thank y'all for stopping past my channel one more time. And if you're a new subscriber, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing, y'all. Our numbers are going up each and every day, and I'm so grateful and so appreciative. And all the thank you kinds of appreciative words. That's what I am today, because I couldn't do it without you all. So thank you so much for taking a chance on my channel. So today you're here on a good day, because we're going to make another one of these. We might make two. I want to make two. And then I also need to make a pin. So this is a phone chain, all right? And what you do with it is you attach it some kind of way to your phone or to your phone case. And I like to make it, large enough for me to put my wrist in, and then I can hold my phone like this. And if for some reason the phone falls, then you have this to catch, right? So this is a phone chain, all right? Now, you can use this as a purse charm, which means that you would hook it to the little strap on the side of the purse and, let it look cute. You know what I mean? Okay, so what I'm meaning by this is you can take this, unhook it from there. So then you can take it, right, and then hook it to the handle of the purse. This handle is a little thick, or right here to the little side right there. And it hangs on the side of your purse like this. Now this one is long, but if you have one of those, if you're one of those big purse mamas, you like the big gigantic purse and everything in life except for the kitchen sink is in there. Yeah, this would be big enough for that, right? Okay, so it could hang right there. It could hang right there. Now, so this is versatile. You can also put this on a keychain. So this is one that can move around. And because it has this part, it's an extra way to carry your keys in your phone. Now, this here is just decoration. This is a purse charm, which again, it hangs on the side of the purse, and you would make a shorter one for a shorter purse, or a longer one for a longer, a bigger bag. Okay. This also can go on your keychain, but you can't really carry it like you can the other one. So that's why I believe they call these a purse charm. And this one is more like a chain. Okay. Yes. So I'm thinking that's what it is, because, the young people, they just got so many new and wonderful things that I have not seen before. So I loved this one. And when I made this one, I said it was mine. But yeah, I'll tell you about that later. It can't be mine, and I'll tell you why later. All right, so now let's start with black. Now, the reason why I wanted to start with this one is because the Bargain Bead Box, which I am a subscriber to, just dropped their October 2025 box, which was Midnight Menagerie, right? And so we had all these beautiful black and gold and silver beads and findings. And I was looking at this, and I thought this would be really nice on a phone chain. I thought this would be really nice on there. And then I found this black cat, and I had another one of these. This is kind of like a what do you call this? Like a flower, but also like a butterfly. And it had a lot. I found a lot of things. These are all from my stash, and usually these items go onto my pens. That's what I normally use them for my pens. But I was looking through my stash, and I was like, you know what? This type of stuff can be used to make the phone chain. So I found some of these beads. I got these from Amazon, and I bought these a while ago. So I'm not sure if they'll have them. If they do, I will link them. But Amazon has hundreds of just different kinds of sets of beads, and that's where I got these from. They were all black and silver, and some other kind of silver and white and different ones like that. It was a whole set, really nice. If I see it, I will link it for you. What else do I have? I have these beads. This came off of an old bracelet, I believe. These are acrylic, and so they are faceted. They are not as shiny as glass, but still very nice, very usable, and they're lightweight, so that's great for a phone chain. What else do I have? I have this crown, but I think I'm going to save this for my pens. But this could be something that could go on a phone chain. I have another flower. We put this on our purse charm in a previous video. We got the cat and this beautiful thing. Oh, this right here. This is really nice. It's a heart with just a lot of embellishment around it, double-sided. And I always pick double-sided items so you don't feel like you could only look at one side of it. I also have these acrylic beads. And these acrylic beads, again, are normally for my pens, but because they're lightweight, they would be very nice for a phone chain. All right. And then these are those European style large hole beads. So we're going to use some some Econoflex. We're going to use this, but in black. So I got to find that. So if you have a multitude of beads, and I also had some other stuff that I found that we may or may not use, but if you have something like this and you have like a stash, check your stash and see if you have beads, if you have findings, and think of what you can put together, whether you want to do a monotone thing where it's all black, or maybe you want to mix up some colors. There is a wealth of ideas out there for what you can put on a purse charm, phone chain, keychain, you name it. All right, so I'm going to look for my black Econoflex because that's what I want to use for this. And this holds up to 20 pounds, so I thought that would be good. Although it's not going to be 20 pounds, but just hopefully it will be good and hold everything well. And I don't know how much your phone weighs, but I hope your phone doesn't weigh 20 pounds. All right, so hold on. All right, I found, oh, this ain't it. Hold on. I found it. I really found it this time. I really found the black. All right, here we go. All right, and we got enough wire right there that we can use. And I think I cut that by mistake for something else and said, let me hold on to it. So it is perfect. How long is this? This is about 40 centimeters, and you want to fold it in half. Okay, and this is black, so this would be good. I don't have any, but I thought, if we use the heart, the black would show through there. I might use the heart. That's kind of cute. All right, so the first thing we need to do, the main charm is going to be the cat. So I need to see, how do I want to, I don't know if I want to use this bail. Let me see. I think I'm going to use a regular bail, but let's see. So you just want to fold it in half, and usually when I'm doing this, I start from the middle and kind of go from there. And let's see, so this is like that. Okay, all right. I don't know, we'll leave it like that for now. All right, so I take let me see what else you're going to need. You're going to need your wire clippers to clip wire, just in case you need to do that. And then you need some flat pliers that you can open and close jump rings with, because we will be adding some jump rings in the end. So I'm going to take this bead stopper, and I'm going to put that there and bring y'all up a little bit and over so you can see. There we go. Get us some light. Alrighty. All right, so first thing that I want to do is usually go up the side, and I want to use let's use these as examples here of what we may want to do. The only thing is, instead of it just being this one, we're going to make it loop around. So I have what I did was I started small and I went larger and kind of surrounded the beads with the smaller beads. Okay, that's simple enough. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, we have some faceted beads here. These are glass. I got these from Amazon. So I do have those, and I think we're going to use these. I don't have, oh yes I do, wait a minute, I do have some. I'm looking for some, here they are, some small seed beads, because this just gives us some dimension to the project here. All right, so I really want to take this bail off. 1 second. Okay, so we're just going to use these pliers here to kind of take this off. Is this one of those? I don't know what this is. Oh, good. Okay, it's one of the ones that's just squeezed. So I'm going to take this and just try to open it. There we go. It's one of the ones you squeeze together, so I just use the pliers to pry it open. We can use this on something else. I need to pry it open a little bit more. This is pretty strong. Let's just pull it. There we go. Alrighty, we'll save that for something else. All right, now I have, this is one of my favorites. These are from Panda Haul. I got these from Amazon. Came in a big kit, multiple sizes, from this size all the way to about 20 millimeters, and they are very strong. And this would be good for this item. So I'm going to use these to open this and put this on and close it back up nice and tight. These are really strong. I want to make sure it's closed really tight so the wire is not going to get through. Okay, there we go. And we will put this on here. All right, I like that better. Okay. Okay. Is that the way? Yes, that's what we want it to do. But this, is this backwards? No. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to start with 2 of the larger beads because the smaller ones will just float through the bail, and we don't want that. So let's see how these work. Will these go through? No. Okay. All right, so we'll start with that. All right, want to make sure we in frame. I'm gonna push y'all down just a little bit. Okay. All right, so basically we're just going to build a side, and once I build one side, then we're just going to go back up the other side. All right, so where's my seed beads? I like to start with a little small, let me see, where's my spoon? Okay, so what do we have in here? There is some silver in here, and there is some black. So we're going to pull those out. I don't think I'm going to use any of the white. Oh, there's some really, really small ones. I don't know if we want to use those, but here's some tiny ones. And there's some silver in here that we might want to use. These right here, really cute. They're actually clear. Can you see that? And on the inside is the silver. Very nice. All right, yeah, we're going to use those. Okay, so we're going to start small here. Do we want to go this small? Uh-oh. Okay, that's gone. All right, we'll use one of these. Y'all, what is wrong? Is it the end of this? Because it does feel kind of wide. There we go. Okay, and I'll put a silver. These are pretty. Oh, yes. Look at how that is around the cat. All right, so we're building up to the larger one. So we'll put this again. And usually at the bottom, I like to just put something, you know, I like to build up to something smaller, like just a bead or something. So let's see this bead here. Okay. This looks like a necklace. But I just want to show you that, you know, you can use a lot of different things. I just had a thought. I'm going to put this here to kind of have the this thing sit on. Do I want to put this now? I can. So I kind of feel like I want that there for it to hang on. But I'm wondering if that's the right thing to put there, because that is glass. But let's just see. I kind of like that there. What else could I put there? What am I thinking of? I can't think of anything else to put there. Hold on. Okay, I found it. I don't know what this is. It is some kind of cord, but I noticed that it is hollow. So, to build up the strength of this wire, you know, over time, since it's going to have a phone chain on it, I thought we would put this. Yes. I don't know what it is. If I knew, it came in a free kit from Softflex. It feels like some kind of leather cord, I'm guessing. That's what it feels like. And it came with these beads, and it was a freebie from Softflex because I ordered some more of their colored beading wire. So that was the freebie that I got, and I remembered that that was leather, and that's perfect. So now I can put the beads around that, and that will keep it from floating off of this little piece of cord. So I'm going to start small like I did. And what happened to my silver? I'm going to put our silver on here. And like I said, we're just going to build our way up on this side. See how we like it. And then do the same on the other side. So I'm up to that, and we had a bead on here. Okay. And the leather cord will be held in place by the bead. So right now it's sliding around because, you know, we're fiddly right now. Nothing's on here, but it will be like that. Okay. All right. So we're going to put that on there, and then we'll just go back down the same way. So we have our rondelle, a silver, and a black, the black smaller one. lot of different things in here. Okay, now we're gonna figure out what do we want to put on here next. Put these over here so they don't get in the way. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's see. I want to put another. There we go. Another bead stopper. Just kind of hold the wire down. If I could tape stuff down to all the tables, I would. People be like, "What is she doing?" All right. So let's see. On the next thing, we went to the next item, and we have this flower. So let's get the flower. I want the flower to be up higher, just so the flower would sit on the cord like this and not sideways. So let's put another bead. Oh, let's do this. All right, so we're going to we're gonna put one of these, and then do we want this? No, we want black. We're gonna do black and silver. There we go. All right, so do I want to put something else on here? Seems awfully close to that bead. Okay. Maybe this will be a short one. I just need it to be long enough because this is the one that is going to wrap around your hand. All right, so we have that. And this is how it's going to look, like this. Okay. I want more space between these two. So let's build our way back up. Let's go back to the silver. Like that. What else do I have? No. Let's put in one of our beads. Now these are the obsidian beads. Do we want those? Or do I want these silver? I think I want these because this is more black and silver and this is more gold. It has a gold sheen on it, whereas these all have flashes of silver. So let's try this. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, so now we're gonna keep going and then put our larger bead. And it just builds a little bit of space between the bigger items. Yes, I like that. Now, there's no right or wrong to doing these. You just do whatever you're feeling at the time, what you're looking for in your beads. And I'm really concerned about that now that I said I didn't want the gold. I have a boatload of beads. No, that's too much. All right, let's see what else I got floating around in here. Ooh, this has a little bit of blue on it. We have that. Oh, I love that. I know there's gold in there, but it's not like so much that it takes away from the silver. Here's another one with a lot of silver. So you do see gold, but it's got all silver. Oh, this is brown and black. Yo, look what I just found. I love it. Got another one with that. These are that's kind of matte one with black inside. Oh. But like I said, there's so many different things that are out there. There's some silver right here. There's so much stuff that I have. Can you just over here? Yes? Hold on. Hey, everybody. Okay. He came in. He had got me some, what are those things called? Pretzel knots from Domino's, the garlic knots. He knows I love those. So he had ordered pizza and I can't stand their pizza. I'm sorry. I know people love Domino's pizza. I cannot stand it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I just can't. I don't like it. So anyway, I love everything else, like their sandwiches, their garlic knots, their wings, everything except for the pizza. So he got me some garlic knots. And he said, "Hey, ladies." Okay, so we're building our way back up because I took that, look now, I took that bead off. This bead seemed like it don't want to be bothered, like, you know. Okay, so we're going to put that on. We're taking this bead out. I want to put this one in. I love this one. This is so pretty. It's got a lot of gold in it, though. I'm going to leave it. I like it. Okay, so now we're going to go backwards, right? Yes. And we're going to go back to the silver bead. Need some more silver. I love these silver. It's not going to be any left because I'm going to use them all. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. And then we go to this. Is that right? I forgot what I did that fast. We go to that. And then we did the silver. There's not going to be any silver left, y'all. And we had a black bead with the silver inside. Is that what I did? No, we need to put one of these and then put the bead. Okay. Alright, I kind of want to put something that's more black now that I have all this shiny silver going on. But I don't have any all black ones. All of them are silver. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, and then we went to this and put our I'm not liking it. I'm not sure what it is about it that I don't like. Maybe there's not enough black for me, like the silver is too much silver, maybe? I think that's what it is. It's too much silver. I thought it was going to be more black. Okay. Okay, so what I did was took the silver things out. I want to use them, but not like that. And went this way. And maybe I'll do something different for each bead or whatever, each item that we put on here. Oh, you know what? I could put silver after this. Right? All right, so I love that. We got that. So then we put a silver to just kind of break up this section, and now we're going to go to our next. Some of these are stuck together. We go to our next item, which now can be the flower, right? Yes. Okay, I like this much better. Okay. Now this flower can be used for phone chains, keychains. It can be used for pins. The hole is big enough to be used for any of those. I like that. Okay, so now we go back to one of these small beads. Okay. here. And then we give a silver. Okay, I like that. And then I'm gonna go to that spacer. I don't know how to get to the spacer. Let's plan something. No, not that, not yet. Oh, this is interesting. A nice little moment there. This is really pretty. And let's see, we'll do silver again, just to balance. And we'll put our black, a bead, and a spacer. I mean, well, yeah, the spacer. But it's not being treated as a spacer on here. It is more like a key piece. Although, I don't know if I want that one. Ooh, that I like. Or this. Okay. Okay, I want to check the length on here. I think that's pretty much the length that we want. It's actually longer, so I think we can stop there. It's actually quite long. We can make this the stopping point. Yes, I like that. It's all about just, putting things on there, moving it around, seeing what you like, what you think, feels good to you. There we go. That's pretty. Okay. So, this is where we would crimp, but I'm just going to put a bead stopper and go back to the second half to make sure that we like both sides before we do any crimping. Okay, so down here we have this piece here, so we want to definitely mirror that so that we can anchor this leather piece in, and hopefully that'll just give extra support to the wire where that bail is holding that holding this cap chain. And we had one of these, and we had a bead. Okay, perfect. So do you see what I mean by that? Giving it a little bit of support where that veil is. Especially since this is going to be attached to a phone. Okay. All right. Now on the other side. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Okay, on the other side, we need a bead, but I don't want to put the same bead. I want to put something different. So let's see. I still really like this one. I keep coming back to that one. I think it's so pretty. Okay. We'll come back with our bead here. I'm looking to see if there's any other beads that I really, really like that I want. This is too matte for me, so I'm not feeling that one. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. Whoa. Okay, so we need a C bead. And then we put our silver in. And let's see what I want to do on this side. On my other chain that I was making, I alternated where the silver part was so that they're not banging against each other as you're carrying your, well, I didn't do that on the first one, but let's see how I feel on this one because I wanted to put this. So I think if I move this up and move something like that down, then as you're carrying it, I'm just thinking about this. I would rather have it hitting that than to hit the flower. So here we're going to put something like that. Do I want to put the same thing? Or do I want to try to put something different? Let's see. We'll just put the same thing. Just because of time. I don't want to stay here forever. Trying to guess what to put here. Okay, so we have it like this. And then we'll put the silver. And then we'll build back up. So we need, do I have any more? Yes. Not that many left though. But this is how you use up your stash. So I'm putting this. And then we're going to put this flower here. No, it's like that. Okay, so that needs something else. If I just put the flower here, then I need something else to match up to the. Oh, I see why we didn't put the we didn't put this. Okay, I need to pick one because I only have one of those. Do we want this or do I want this one? Let's try. Let me try this one. Okay. We'll put this on the other side. Okay, there we go. And now we're at that section. So now we put our flower. So we need a bead, not that bead, wrong bead. Oh, this has no black on it. Let me find one. Okay. Bead. This cute flower. We need another bead. Oh, here's some black beads. Wait a minute, where did these come from? No, that's the obsidian, but this one, this is all black. Wow. Put the other one. Okay, I'm trying to see. They're still not the same height. Is it because the flower is taller? All right, let's see. I think because the flower is taller, or am I supposed to be putting some more? Let me look. I gotta build this up a little bit, or else it's not gonna be tall enough. Let me just build it up. I'll put two of these. I'll put this, and then a silver, and then another one, just to kind of lift it up a little bit so that they are at the same height. I don't want that color. Okay, now let's try the flower. And then put our other bead. Can y'all tell I don't have my readers with me? Okay, so this is what we have so far. It's still not the same height. So we can add. Come on, work with me. It definitely needed to be the same height so that this kind of make sure this floats in the center, and as it hangs like in the center of that piece. this part is still slightly, where's my, let me get another bead stopper. It's just slightly shorter than that side. What can we do? We can add something else. Oh, I can put silver in another bead. Will that be enough? Are we out of silver? Oh no, here's one. It's either going to be a bead or one of the faceted rondelles. Oh no, that's not the right color. Okay. They look to be about the same height. I think one might be slightly taller than the other one, but I think for the most part, we're good. The only reason I'm checking is to make sure that it hangs right. Okay, that's about 5 inches. And on this side, it is about 5 inches. They're about the same. Okay. All right, we're going to hold these on. And we're going to move everything else out of the way. And then we'll crimp, and then we will be done with this one. Then we will make a pin. Oh, I didn't put the cat on. Oh, no, we needed the cat. Oh, no. I forgot about the cat. All right, we're going to take the flower thing off. Oh, I forgot I wanted the cat on there. Let me know what you all think in the comment section if you liked the flower or if you like the cat instead. I forgot. And the cat brings us right up to the height that we need. Where is the bead? I forgot all about the little kitty. I thought these would be cute on here. I have both cats. Oh, this is gonna be, you know what, you guys, this might not be good for this. Okay, that solves the problem right there. Okay, unless I can find, let me see. This might be too big, but just I'm trying to see. Yeah. Okay, so the, oh no, we can't do the cat. Okay, if you look, the cat does not have anything holding the wire except for in the middle. And that means that it could slide off and not hold everything right. And then the beads will slide around. I did not notice that. If you can see what I'm saying, there's nothing up here to keep the wire in place. If I had put it down here at the bottom, it would have worked. So I will save this for another one because if you put it across the middle, it's perfect. But this way, for the pin, it will stay on a rod, but it will not stay on the wire. Yeah, the rod is fine, it won't move, but the wire will move. Okay, well that answers that question. All right, so let's put this back on. And where's our beads? I just took the beads off and threw them. I was like, we wanted the cat. Okay. So we got this bead. And what was there, a silver thing, and then another bead, and now we're going to crimp. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you like this trend of phone chains and purse charms and all of that? Would you carry this on your phone? Because I've seen some even way more elaborate than this. So would you use this on your phone? Let me know what you think in the comment section. So I'll be right back. I'm going to clean up so we can crimp. Okay. I'm getting ready to say, I'm sorry, like y'all know I've been gone for like 20 minutes. I was trying to find these and they were right in my face. I don't know what I was looking for, but anyway. we are going to crimp, and I just want to try this out. Like, I think I need to make this, extend this a little bit longer, just with some beads. Okay, so I have these small 6mm beads left over from when we made our pin. And I said pin and it's a bracelet. When we made our bracelet and we used these black agate beads to make this goddess bracelet, I have some of those left. So what we're going to do is just build up the top part of the chain a little bit, and then crimp, and that will give a little room for everybody's hands that are bigger than mine, because I have tiny hands. So we're going to put 4 on each side, and then we'll crimp. And these are perfect because they are black with some white striations, which could mimic the silver for us. There we go. 4 on this side, and then we'll crimp. And we're going to use silver for our crimps. And I love using the magic crimper. I do have a different kind of crimper, but I personally can tell you I don't really know how to use it. I love using the magic crimper. It's my favorite. So basically, you're going to put a crimp on to your wire. And this is a 2x2 bead crimp that's made to be used with this magic crimper. The other sizes, other types of beads will not work. And we're going to put our wire, we'll fold it over so that we can make a loop. This wire wants to go through all the beads. Okay, you can't go through all of them. We're going to pull down. Pull our loop down. We don't need it to be that big. About right there. And you want to have a little space between the bead and the crimp. Not a lot. Come on down, beads. Come on down. So I'm going to pull our wire down, our loop. There we go. A little bit of space so that we can center this crimp inside of that hole that's in there. Make sure it's centered. It's not in the hole. Turn around this way. Okay, there we go. And you press it down, turn, press it down, turn, and you can feel it inside of the center as you press it down. And it just, oops. There we go. Oh, I mangled it. Oh, I messed this one up. Let's see if I can save it. Nope, I mangled it. Sometimes I can save it and it'll still make a bead. It will try. Yeah, it's trying, but I messed it up. I will just cover it with a crimp cover. Aw. Yeah, it's trying to make the bead, but I just mangled it too much. Alright, well, it is tight. It's not going to go anywhere. It made half of a bead and half of a mangle. So I would just cover it with a crimp cover. Alright, let's go to the other side. Alrighty, we're going to make sure everything is down where we need it to be. Let me cut on this side first. Okay, so that's exactly what I wanted to make sure that was not going to fall down. I'm focusing. Y'all like, she's not saying anything. I am focusing. I don't want another mangled bead. There we go. We have a bead this time. It was like, oh my gosh. All right, there we go. And we're going to clip off the excess. There we go. So we have our phone chain. So now you need your flat pliers so that you can add the jump rings. Now I have some really large ones. They're just really strong, and I just know that this phone chain is going to need all the help it can get. So I am adding my super strong, very large jump rings. Again, these came from Panda Haul, and I got them from Amazon, and I will link them. I don't know if the other ones were this big, but these were too small. I know there's some in between here and here. I couldn't find them. But these are a nice size to just be strong enough to hold everything that you need it to hold. And I even have a matching key ring. Now I'm going to try to order the tether piece that goes inside of the phone case. There we go. Very, very cute. I like it. But yeah, you can put this on the phone, and that way you can put your arm in and hold your phone. And this is very, very pretty. A nice way to decorate your phone, especially if you like the color black. There we go. Now, okay, so today is my birthday. Yes, 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 yes. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Okay. All right. If you are a subscriber and you want to participate in the giveaway for my birthday, all you will need to do is to comment on at least one of the birthday videos. And yes, if your name is chosen with the spinner, you can choose one pen and one bracelet, or if you want to get a phone chain or a purse charm, you can get that instead of the bracelet. So this may be a set that the person who wins might want to get. So let's see what we want to do right here. I had a bunch of stuff set. Here we go. And let's see. I have this really nice rhinestone pen here, and that goes very well with this. I think I found this really nice blue marble bead, and I pulled out some silver beads as well. I am just looking for, I thought I had some spacers, so let me look. All right, so here we go. We have a nice faceted black acrylic bead that we have there for, see if you can see all of that. And then I have some of these rhinestone spacers, and I love this marble bead here. And then I have some of these wavy spacers, which I think are really cute. I see this, oh wait, let me get us something sparkly. We need a sparkler too. I don't have any black at all. Do I have silver? We got silver. I thought I had black. Is this black? Y'all, I can't see. It's dark in here. Here's one. All right, we're going to take the silver off. Here we go. There's a black rhinestone there. And let's see, where's our cat? We got our cat. Oh, let's give our cat a seat. Let's give the cat a seat. I have these. Give him a little furry seat right there. All right, that means we got to take that one off. Is that going to fit? No, we got too much stuff on here. You got too much. Oh, no, we don't. Perfect. Oh, look at the cat seat. That is so cute. All right, we need at the top just a little rhinestone bead. Ta-da! Voila. Look at that. A matching pin to go with the keychain. Or the phone chain. I'm sorry. I keep saying keychain. There we go. Yay! It's matching. There we go. Look at that. That is so nice. I love it. And so for this, you twist to open and twist to close. And that's the beautiful pin, and it matches the set. So if you are the winner and you like this as your choice. You could pick these two right there. You don't have to, but it's a choice. The winner gets to choose one pen and one other item as their gift for being the winner for my birthday. So I hope that you all had fun. Now I'm getting ready to make another phone chain. If you want to hang around with me, you can. But this is the end of the official, phone chain with the matching pin segment here. And I am now going to make a phone chain for myself, but I thought it would be nice to make it on camera with you all. It's my birthday gift to myself. Okay, so let me tell you why I had to change. So originally, this was what I wanted to use, but this is what's on my phone. So this is my case, and that's my magnet for my phone, and I use this to carry things, to, stand my phone up, and yeah, so I love this. So when I finished making it and then went and I was like, wait a minute, that does not even match. So we're going to put that there for someone it's available for a choice. And I went and found all of the purpley bluish stuff that I could find, and I started working on this already, so we're going to finish it up. So here's my purple and my blue. I have these beautiful acrylic beads. They came from my pins. And then this butterfly. Did we put a butterfly? No, oh yes, we did. So on our team green, had the same type of butterfly. So if you like that and you are the giveaway winner, you could choose that if you would like. All right, and these beads right here, I got from Beadbox Bargain's sister store. The sister store to the Bargain Bead Box. And let's see what else is on here. I love that bead right there. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty, so we're going to build up the other side and to crimp it off and everything. Wow, that happened so fast. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Okay, let me put this back on here. At least it's still in the same space that it was in. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you get to see me put the whole thing together then. Somebody was going, we wanted to see the whole thing. Well, now you get to see the whole thing. Alrighty, let me put these back on. Okay. It probably didn't let it go because it's been on there all night. Oh my gosh. That happened so quickly. Alright, so I have these really pretty clear, these are glass cubes. We have this. Oh, you know what? That's okay, because I wanted to change this. All right. That worked out. Okay, because I have these, and I'll show you why I wanted to change it. Okay, these cubes and these glass briolettes, I think these are. No, that's not a briolette. I think these are rondelles. I got all of this in a set from Amazon. All the different sizes, and I have cubes that get up to about a size 10 millimeter, and I also have bicones, and I have, here's one of the bicones, and the cubes and the briolettes, and they all came in one pack, and they were all graduating in size from super small to about 10 to 12 millimeters, and the other one fell. I will try to link it if it's still there, but I've had these for a while, and I didn't get them through just buying them on Amazon. I got them from the Amazon Vine program. So a lot of times the stuff that's there is just there long enough for us to get it and do a review, and then it disappears. So I will try to find it, and if it is still there, I will link it. All right, so I wanted to use those there, and I'll tell you why when I'm finished with this side. So everything else stays the same. So I was going to take all of this off anyway. I forgot about that. It still happened quite fast. At least it's in a line and not like all over the place. Oh my gosh, that was funny. So if you are still here, thank you so much for being here on my video for my birthday. I really appreciate it so much. And I will be on, I should be on Becky's Live later this evening. So I will quote unquote see some of the different subscribers and other content creators there. So my family and I, we are celebrating a group of birthdays. So everybody's birthdays that are from October through December, we are having our dinner this weekend. And then that way when Christmas comes, you know, we've already made sure that everybody had their celebration through this part of the year. And then I think we'll start out again with, I think like January through March or something like that. So it's nice. It makes a way for us to get together. And we started doing this after COVID, so that, you know, we all get a chance to get together, and not just for something like a funeral or anything, but it's just making time. Because once COVID hit, just not being able to see family, you know, to some people that was just very devastating. So we try to make sure that we find ways to get together. So that's what we'll be doing, and so I will enjoy spending my birthday with them. Okay, so these, I love these. These are wavy spacers, and they have that AB rhinestone in there that goes perfectly with this set. Really, really pretty. I like it. So now we need to figure out what the other side is going to look like. And I think my wire is a little shorter than I would normally make it. So, okay, we're not using that. So I need to really be careful with the length of my items, because I don't want to not be able to crimp. All right, so move this. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of crimping space left on this side. Okay. Now, what I did on this chain, let me put my crimper here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. What I did on this chain to kind of support this is I put some of those tubes on the inside. And I did that because the wire was showing a lot, and I didn't want the wire to show. And some kind of way putting that in there, it keeps it from popping out. All right, so on this side, we're going to just about mirror. So at least starting down here, we need the spacer, and I'm using these as my seed beads, and I got these from the dollar store. I haven't seen them there since, but I haven't, it's not that I looked, but you know, just in passing, I didn't see them. But I know in their craft section, they have a lot more stuff for beading. So just check it out. There was a whole set of blue ones, and then I also have a purple pack. What else? I need these. I got from Beatbox Bargains, and I love this color. So pretty. I think I have like so many different blue ones. Okay, and we need, okay, these bicones also came from Beatbox Bargain, and I'm not sure if these are check beads or not, but I love getting special beads that have different shapes like that. It gives a lot of interesting movement to your pieces, so worked out perfectly for this. Okay, next we need a bead. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right, I wanted to move that because, where did they go? Okay, here's those beads that I got from the dollar store. They were all mixed up. I believe I separated them. Hold on. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. There we go. All right, so on this side, I forgot that I wanted to add these. Y'all, I have a lot of stuff in my stash. A lot. I forgot I even had these. And they weren't really fitting on my pins at the time for the styles that I was using. And now we come back to using items on chains for keychains. And I have so many beads. So many beads that I can use. So I was so happy when I found these last night. So these are some type of beads I got from a gem show. They were in the pile of $1 stuff. And yeah, I have some footage from that, but I don't know what happened to the video. I'm hoping I didn't lose it when I got a new phone. So I will keep looking for it because it was a lot of fun. Okay, so we're going to put this here. That came out really nice. All right, so we got that there. And then on this side, I'm going to alternate like I did on the other strand. So we're going to put the square down here. I can't remember what box these were in from the Bargain Bee box. Maybe the April showers one? Maybe. Okay. So we have that. And we have our rondelles. We need a bicone, another rondelle. You guys always keep everything because you never know how you're going to use it. Do I like that? I think so. Because I know me. I don't like everything to be matchy-matchy. So I like that. All right, we have our flower, and I'm going to do the same thing I did before, where I'm going to alternate so that the flower's not being hit by the butterfly. So I'm going to put the seed bead, the flower, and I like how the flower, see how it has the metal right there so that the wire doesn't come out right here? The cat didn't have that, and I was just so upset. I was like, wait a minute, who came up with this design? Okay, so we got that. It's really pretty. Okay, so we're back to our rondelle, our bicone, a rondelle, and we have the, I don't have another one of those. For that, I want it to be the same. Where'd it go? I know I have two. Oh no. Hold on. Found it. This was the alternative. And I don't like it. I think if I had something a little more casual without the butterflies and the flower, then I would like it. But I don't know. I just, no. Alright, so I'm going to put this here. And we need a rondelle. Right now, rondelles have just gone everywhere. They're all over the place. Okay, rondelle, bicone, rondelle, and bead. And again, I'm using, oh, I got really tiny ones this time. Do I want to do that? That's going to make it too small. Maybe I'll go ahead and use the cubes on this side. Okay, and then we need, is that good? Okay, now I gotta measure and make sure it's gonna be the right height. I don't know, it's so funny, but my son is having a ball. I'm talking to one of his friends. Okay, actually, yeah, I just need the rondelle. Okay, the rice bead and the seed bead. Am I out? So that's what they look like. I got these from the dollar store. So it was those, got two, and they were all mixed. I actually sat down and separated them all. Those right there. Okay, now let's see if this is matching in height. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to crimp. I hope I don't mangle this crimp. No more mangled crimps on your birthday. This one, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. It does it. Okay. I'm gonna hurry up. My garlic knots are probably frozen by now. Okay, we got somewhat of a bead. Somewhat. Okay, not bad. It was trying to mangle when I saved it. Okay, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. All right, so we're gonna pull this up, clip off the excess. Well, I can't clip off the excess if... There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to move this up. Everything, make sure everything is the right size. One more time. And we need a crimp. So I want to thank everybody for spending my birthday with me. I'm so grateful to you for taking the time to spend my birthday with me, having fun, making phone chains and pins. You all are so special. I appreciate you all so much. And if you watched all the way to the end, put a blue heart, because blue is my favorite color. Come on. Does this loop match that loop? Let's see. Yeah, it does. Alrighty. I'm going to crimp. And that is the end of the video. I had a bowl. Is it making a crimp? I don't know. Today has not been a good day for crimping. It's just not doing what it's supposed to do. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this wire on this chain is also soft flex wire, and it is a blue lapis color. They're medium wire, and I thought it looked pretty next to the blue and purple. All right, I have a bead. It's another mangled one, but it's a bead. Oh, not a good day for crimping. Not at all. Oh gosh, I'm not even gonna show that. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. All right, there we go. It's all done. It came out really nice. I'm gonna put my little what is this thing called? This jump ring. I don't see. Oh, there it is. I don't see where it's opening. I'm just gonna put one. And I don't have a color for me. Let me look in this little bag. But there we go. It matches perfectly. There we go. Nice. It matches so nicely. I don't see the, oh, here it is. Yeah, there's not really a, I'll pull this lavender out, I guess. I don't see any other color that would go. And temporarily I'll put it with that thing, but I want to get the the tethers that you attach this to, and then it goes right inside your phone case, and they are adhesive. But I was being resourceful. So I put that. There we go. Oh, it matches, and I can put my arm in and hold it. Nice. My birthday present to myself. There we go. And here's our other one that we made. Oh, let me turn it over so we can see the cat. These came out so nice. And where's the pen? And here is the pen. Alrighty, we are all done. That's it for the birthday video. Thank y'all so much. And you know what we say around here, whether it is day or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope that is good. Don't forget to pray because we really need it. And then don't forget to slay. All right, everyone. Bye. Happy birthday to me.